But like you seem like, you know, every time I try to speak about girls, you push that away.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not even, bruv. Nah, that's not even the story.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I feel like if there's one thing my parents always taught me, it's like you need to secure the bag
First,
before you can focus on women. Yeah.
So does that mean like you've never had a girlfriend? Or
No,
anything?
I've had a girlfriend. Of course I've had a girlfriend.
Emily, no?
Huh?
It's Emily.
Nah, Emily wasn't my girl, bro. Nah, she was my best friend.
Oh.
Yeah, nah. I have a girlfriend. Currently, I'm seeing someone. But, yeah.
Eyes off him, girls. Eyes off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Shit. Yeah. So I've been doing my shit. I'm just really trying to blow. Race against time, but I'm really riding slow. You be slowing me down, that's the thing, my bro. Looking at my homies who the realest sound.
I'll go read. You ready?
Nah, I'm chill, yeah.
You chill, die.
Because I always see these, where it's in Fanala, like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mara,
Did you see the key one?
Yeah. I saw that
It was
one.
like, cut.
It was cut that, bro. You're like, nah, relax. We're gonna cut this stuff. Man, yeah, what I say that? Okay. We did him dirty.
It never full of organic, and that was funny. I like funny shit.
I feel.
Wanted to incorporate that too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bit, man. Bit. I don't know.
What's good, my niggas? This your boy Pizzo the hero, but ain't saving these hoes cause these bitches is stats, dog.
Okay. Some Americans tagazelo there.
What's good, my nigga?
Not much, man. You know, just chilling.
Brandon Aura, guys.
Hi, guys. Brandon Aura here.
Introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah, my name is Brandon Aura. I'm from Zim, but currently living in Benoni.
Shit.
Yeah. Moved here like 2002. Yeah, I was 2. I think I was 2 years old. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So you moved in 2002. How was it, like, the move from Zim to here? Is it different, like Zim and SA?
Yeah. Flip. There's a huge difference, ne? Because Zim is it's not a developed country, very level. But as you can see, like SA is like is it semi-developed or something?
Yeah, it's also developing.
Yeah. So
but now it's developing backwards because of all this shit that's happening.
Yeah,
not KSC.
Flip, bro. Yeah. But I moved from Zim. It was in 2002.
Yeah.
We moved because there was a drought. You know, things were bad that side. The government was rebelling against people, beating people up. The shops were out of food. There was like a load shedding crisis. Because it was that, I think it was a few years before they chased out white people. So
from Zim?
Yeah, from Zim.
Shit.
So in 2000, well, this is what I heard from my mom. They said there was a huge drought whereby they were like, nah, you know what? Things are getting bad. People started moving from Zim to like some of them UK, some South Africa. So in 2002, my mom was like, man, let's move. My mom and dad. Then they moved aside, for greener pastures, you know, hoping that there's gonna be like a better life and stuff.
But it was at that time. It was better than Zim, obviously.
SA.
Yeah. At that time, like 2002.
It was tricky, you know, because the first time we moved here, we didn't know anyone. So basically, we used to live in the streets. Firstly, like the first few years, we lived in the streets. Then there was a guy who knew my mom from work, because I went Square Rain. Not sure if you know the place.
Yeah, Davidson
Mall. So she would like braid people's hair and stuff. But I think she told the person the story. And the person was like, yo, you know what? I have a shack.
Yeah.
How about you guys come chill there then? So we moved that side. The first 5 years were proper. Then, 2005. Was it 2005? No, I think 2007. The xenophobic attacks began.
Shit,
yeah, it was crazy. So we had xenophobia there. It was bad. Whereby our neighbors were like, yo, man, we want you out.
Yo.
Yeah.
So like y'all weren't cool with them. Didn't they like you or anything?
At first they did.
Yeah.
Because obviously, whenever you get to a new place, I think whenever you meet someone new before you know exactly who they are, there's always that thing, we're welcoming,
Yeah.
Then after a few years, when everyone was turning, like, Boma, you'd hear, like, you'd see on the news, well, but yeah, maybe in Kaelisha or Katlehong, someone get burnt, what.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the landlady there got really paranoid. You know, you know what? You guys are supposed to move out from here because we feel like you're putting it on Tonaway at risk.
Shit.
Plus, yeah, naza makwerekwere ninjani, senfikile lana, nifuna ukuzosihlupha, blah, 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 blah. So live in fear. So actually, there's a song that I wrote called Run Boy. Run Boy is basically about my mom and dad, how we always used to live in fear.
Yeah.
So every time in that year, 2008, 2009, things were so bad, we'd actually sleep with our shoes on. She'd be like, yo, guys, pick your bags, sleep with your shoes on, because you never know what's going to happen out there. So we'd pack our bags, everything else, sleep with our shoes on.
Was that still in Davidson?
That was still in Davidson at that time, man.
Yeah.
Because in Davidson, it wasn't as consistent, but you'd hear what's okay. Maybe but Epinoni somewhere. Then you think to yourself, yo, shooty, anytime, yeah. So we sleep with our shoes on, put on the shoes, the bags, swap get out of it. 12 o'clock. Anything that happens, she starts panicking. Yo, guys, pick up your bags, Sambin. So we did that for quite a while. I think the whole year. Then I remember in 2009, there was a lady who used to live next door to thingy. She was our neighbor. The neighbor really hated us. She had this thing, what. So she had this thing, you know what? You guys are supposed to leave. I don't want you here, Vayan, because this is not your place. Go back to Zim. Why are you here? You know, every time you wake up in the morning, what's this? No. Yeah. So that was the story. Then one day, I think she went and got some few guys that they came, they broke in the house.
Shit.
And my mom is like, nah, you know what? This is getting bad.
So, when y'all went there?
Now we're there at night, actually.
So what did they do when they broke in?
Now the guy broke in, Bangena, they took we had a small TV, and I remember those.
While y'all watching them?
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's crazy.
Because what happened was like, yo, mabangena, big and pants. Whoever also missing we're gonna shoot you. But we don't know whether they had guns, because you just tuck your head on the pillow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's you, your dad, and your mom.
Yeah, that's me, my dad, and my mom, and my little brother. Oh. That was my little brother there. So they did that, and there was a time when they would do that, so often. They're trying to scare us away. Because our neighbors, they were also foreigners, I think from Mozambique. We had the same problem. Hey, one day we remember there was I think that thing, it was so for some gang violence and stuff. Yeah. But when the news came, they're like, nah, some foreigners, they're coming through. That very same week, the police were like going around the houses, but feel like okay, won't come foreigners and get and deport her back to Zim. And my mom panicked, and my dad also panicked. So we slept at the cemetery for like 2 days. Because at the cemetery, even if there's like xenophobia or the police, there's no way they're gonna come at the cemetery to search for you.
Yeah.
So we did that for like a good 3 or 4 days, I think. Then we came back when things settled down.
Yo, how's dad sleeping at the cemetery, bro?
Yo, man, I don't know.
And you were young.
I was young. I think by that time I was 7. I think, sometimes when you're in a situation, you don't really see how bad it is until socially, like from another perspective, what's your flip? So that actually happened. At that time, it seemed fun. Should lie. Guys, let's go. We need to go somewhere. Then we'll be back. Then we went there. Next thing, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is happening here?
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. Now it's scary as fuck, because now I know those things are bad. But yeah. that's basically the story. And yeah, I wrote a song. It's called Run Boy.
Is that what you're gonna perform today, or you want to
Yeah.
perform a different one?
I'm gonna perform that song. I feel like that song is is the whole reason behind me and why I decided to sing. Because I always felt like I needed a voice whereby I can teach people about love. No matter where you're from, there should always be that unity at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's always sense of neglect. Yeah.
How do you feel though about xenophobia? Before we talk about you.
Xenophobia. Yo, xenophobia. Yeah, I feel like xenophobia is a very, how can I put this? It's a bad thing. Yabo. You wanna feel it's a bad thing. I don't think if it ever had happened, Wuti, there was someone from SA who had to move from to Zim for some reason, and with the experience that we had here in SA, I wouldn't treat them the same way.
Yeah.
Because I know xenophobia is bad, bro.
Yeah,
I think if you can ask anyone from any African country right now, what's your, hey man, they traumatized with your, it's like that was the most worst moment. Because right now there still is, that small xenophobic attacks,
Yeah.
but they're not showing them. They're not like transparent as they used to be before.
Yeah. Shit, that's crazy, bro. Because even about Ntantalax and all of those movements, like it's messed up because I get the idea, but like what the violence is fucked up, bro. Because like Nazi Lasigapet, South African, everybody's gonna start moving out,
Yeah, that's
and
for sure.
we should expect to be treated the way we treated other people, immigrants, young so because like the xenophobic attacks, like that, it's not only obviously on Zimbabweans, it's on like, and Abelung, they don't experience it. It's only blacks.
Yeah, that's the case, well. But I feel like a lot of foreign people that were here, if they've experienced xenophobia, if it ever happened with maybe some South African people would come to Zim, I don't think they would treat them the same way because they know the pain and the trauma that comes with that. You can never. I don't think you can ever face that from your mind. It's always gonna stay there like flop. Yeah, this other time we almost died. There's I saw someone getting bent. You're like, oh, fail you. That shouldn't happen again, Yeah.
Shit, man, enough about that, bro. Brandon's aura, bro. Okay, Brandon's Tole. Brandon's aura. Oh, Brandon Aura, ne? Brandon Aura.
Brandon
so how did the name come about? Is it like girls like, oh, I love Brandon's aura? Or what is it?
It's not about girls. Nah, it's not a girl.
Yeah.
There was a day, I think it was in 2 years. It was actually 2 years ago. I decided, cause after school I wanted to go to varsity. Yabo. But there was this whole thing with since you're an outsider, you cannot get NSFAS. So NSFAS Vele is not given to anyone from outside. It's only strictly for South African people. So Mina Vele, the financial situation at home was bad.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, I need to make a plan whereby if I'm not going to varsity, then I need to start making a plan with this whole music thing. This music thing has to work. And so this other day I decided, okay, I did go to State Theatre to study for a few years. Then one day I was like, sitting at home I was with Kiyo. Actually.
Yeah.
So I was chilling with him. I'm telling him, bro, this thing is not working out. I feel like I'm stuck in one place. I think I need to make a decision and go to Josie. So it's like, no, who do you know in Josie? That's crazy. Josie is a big place. I was like, nah, man, it's gonna work out. I don't know, but I feel it in my heart. So I took my guitar. I didn't even tell my parents. Went to Josie. Now I'm asking around, hey, do you guys know anywhere where they usually host artists?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, there's a place called Naboning. Go that side. Someone was like, go to Bram, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, oh, flop, okay. Let me start at Maboning. Fame Maboning. I met some guy called him Sebenzi. Yeah, Sebenzi was this, the G. He's actually a chilled guy. So Sebenzi is like, yo, Brandon, I told him, Sevens, yo, check, bro. My name is Brandon. I'm from Davidson, blah, 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 blah. I'm a singer. I would like to actually sing for you. I was like, sing. What you got? Because he's like, this place we meet a lot of artists who think they can sing. So now what do you have? I sing for him. After singing for him, M7Z was like, damn, bro. This is not what I expected at all. I thought like maybe you're just one of those artists. It's fair, yeah, bro. This is my sound. It's like, okay, today I'm having a show at 9:00. Stick around. I'm gonna put you on.
Wow.
I stuck around there. Well. Now I'm sitting there thinking to myself, Vayanda. I went there. There was like, old people. There was, I forgot, what was it? Was it Serenade Sunday or something for old people? Yeah, well. So I went there, I sang there. There was a lady in the crowd. After I finished singing, she was like, can you please come here? I really like your aura. There's something beautiful about your aura.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, serious, what's here? So on my way back home, like her words kept ringing in my head. So I got a beautiful aura. Maybe I should call myself Brandon's aura. Because music is like, I feel like when I say it's not Brandon aura, it's actually Brandon's aura.
Yeah.
So it's like my aura is expressing itself somehow through the music. Yeah. So that's where the name came from.
So before that, what were you? Just Brandon?
I was Brandon Indie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I was Brandon Indie. There was Brandon X because I was linked to XXXTentacion. The whole depression music phase. But that was that's actually the part that I was at.
Nah, that's dope, man. That's dope. So you realized your passion for music in primary when you got into the choir in school.
Yeah.
What made you realize that? Was it the story, the runaway boy story, or was it like something else?
Also that, yeah. Because I'm not sure if during that time, if you remember, ne? Square I feel like my whole artistry, Kale Davidson Mole Square there were people who used to sing in the street.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a guy who used to sing gospel, Nabo Makadzi. Yeah, Makadzi back then. She was there. She used to sing at Davidson Mall.
For real?
Yeah. But we didn't know it was Makadzi back time. I thought like, this lady's crazy. But when you listen to the music, you're like, oh, this is beautiful. Personally. So I would like, whenever my mom is plating here, I come back from school, I'll sit maybe there and I'll actually watch people sing. And I thought to myself, this is beautiful. I don't know, like there's so much negativity in the world, but yet there's always this thing. So I go to school. In school, primary school, I think by that time I was actually doing grade 3. There was one of my teachers, there was a school choir, would do songs in Afrikaans. So they were like, okay, does anyone want to sing here? And me, I was that guy. But if they're like, who wants to do this? I'm
every
that
time
guy.
there's an opportunity.
I was like, I'm that guy. I'm sure even if Batu was to die, I was going to pick up my...
What?
But I was that guy. Well, who wants to sing?
Yeah.
That's Brendan. And the teacher was like, hey, when I say I was your pap. So I went to the choir. First day of the choir, I wanted to take the lead sing. Well, I was like, nah, man, I'm going to sing this song. I was the loudest. I couldn't sing that well, but I was the loudest. And the teacher was like, you know what? When? Pum, pum, pum. She kicked me out from the choir.
Because what? You sucked?
Because I was loud.
Oh.
I was too loud. Because I could hear people singing, but I was like, nah, man.
You wanted to be the one that's heard.
I need to shout.
You wanted to be the lead singer.
I wanted to be the lead singer.
Yeah.
So now I'm seeing she kicks me out from the thing, from the class, and we always knew it's okay. Every day at 2:00 there's a choir because the school usually knock out at 2:00. It's fed up choir. So my friends would go. There's a friend of mine who would tell each other, yo, bro, let's go to the choir. So after being kicked out, he was the only one who would attend the choir classes. I took one of his songs and I sat outside the class, man. So I'd hear them singing. Then I'll be like, okay, yeah, practice the song. Then there was a day we're supposed to go for competition and there was the choir was missing some few people.
Sure.
Yeah. All the learners were like, nah, we no longer want to do choir. This thing is boring. Me, I was there sitting outside. And I was like, music is my thing, bro. So the teacher's like, when you say la, ngena usakwazi ukucula because le ngoma lezi ngathi sona 2 weeks ungazi what. I think she forgot that she kicked me out. She's like, when you say la, ngena. Yes, le ngoma le. So she gave me the papers. I was like, yeah, I've been listening to this song. Let me kill the song. Yeah. Bro, I sang all the songs like that. She's like, damn, you can sing. Let's go. I went to the choir thingy. There was a competition.
Yeah.
Like was it the ERSA?
Yeah,
ERSA. Say competition that we won, man. Yeah. So now the teachers are like, Brandon can sing. Yo, my confidence was like, damn, bro. I'm about to show everybody. I went back home, singing for my parents. I think my dad will hear it and totally happy, but
Marafi. Did he say that?
Nah, he wouldn't say that. But I knew that, you know when you're a child, there's that thing. You can probably say the words, but I'm not sure if you always on tune. So I think he noticed development. I was like, you know what? Carry on singing, man. Then was it? Yeah, I changed schools from where I was schooling this side. I went to Rainswood in Benoni.
Sure.
Yeah, that village there wasn't any extramural activities like music and drama and that. But every time there was arts and culture, I was that guy who was like, yo, man, you guys should play this and that. My parents were like, we actually see that there's something about you, Edave. You should go to an art school, Sibikwa. The Sibikwa that in Benoni.
Yeah, I know it.
I went to Sibikwa. They taught me Afrofusion, music.
So you know Bongingit?
Not really.
Because she also went there. But like, you like, is it fine if I say your age? If I guess your age?
Yeah.
You're like 27, ne?
22.
You're 22.
Damn, bro, 2000. I'm turning 23 in July.
Okay. I thought I read somewhere that like in 2006 you were 7 or something.
2006.
Yeah.
Nah, in 2006 I was 6.
Yeah. But still, why was I like 27?
Even your math is bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yo. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I feel. Yeah, Sibikwa, and then you went down.
Yeah.
You learned to play marimba,
guitar, drums, mbira. The mbira part came from like there was an uncle of mine who used to play the mbira. You know mbira?
Oh, I think I heard that. My sister called me that before. Yeah, he didn't today, ne? Ding ding.
That one.
Yeah.
So I learned how to play those instruments, well.
Yeah.
The guitar at that time, it was that thing you just they give you a guitar, but okay, hold it. Yeah, okay. These are strings, ne? Bring it back. But usually you'd play like the marimba. The marimba was good at marimba because it was a consistent thing whereby they give you this instrument, you should play this.
Why? Did they only have like one guitar?
Yeah.
No, they didn't want y'all to fuck it up.
It was that thing, man. There was that one teacher called Mr. Neo. Sure. Yes, still around, man. He was the one who
visit them sometimes there.
Nah, not really.
Fuck, y'all didn't teach me how to play guitar.
Nah, not even. Nah, every time they see me, they're like, Brennan. I'm like, Menier. It's a coolile, son, But yeah. Still, so yeah, went to Rainswood. Did a few years there until my grade 7. In grade 6, while I was still in Rainswood, there was a teacher there called Miss Modupe. Miss Modupe was Kagiso Modupe's, I think, sister-in-law or something.
Oh, yeah. Kagiso Modupe is the actor, no?
The actor, yeah. I think from Scandal. Mangi Nyati from Scandal.
Yeah.
So the teacher was like, when are you really good in art? Actually, I think you should go to an art school after this, right? I was thinking to myself, yeah, and for sure, Then she got me papers as I say R's. She was the one who came with them at school. She was like, yo, man, have these papers, look them up and see what's happening. And I think this is the best place for you to go. Okay, I got the papers. And the next day I'm like, okay, at school. Let me write it. I was actually watching a lot of High School Musical. Yeah. So if you watch those, you actually think life is a fairy tale.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the week before, I watched some clip on High School Musical. They were singing like a song.
Yeah.
So I practiced the song. I was like, this one.
Which song was that one?
What was it?
My favorite was I don't dance, I know you can't, not a chance.
Damn, I forgot that. This is the last time high school wasn't meant to last forever.
Oh, was it like the which High School Musical? Was it the first, second, or third one?
Forgot, bro.
But it was like the last song of the movie. No?
Yeah, that's the song.
Dope.
So I went to Ersa. I did my audition. Oh, bro.
That song, man.
That song. I think it was just the confidence that got me. Because the guy was like, yeah, like, understand your confidence. You know what? Pull up next time. You actually have a what I'm audition. Because usually people will call you. Now they gave me their papers. They're like, come through. If the music doesn't work out, you should consider doing musical theater or drama.
Wow.
I was like, I feel. So the next year, I went to the school, because I applied at Noorderlag and Ersa, those two schools, Yeah, I got accepted at Noorderlag, Then I heard like, yeah, there's racism and stuff. And I was like, nah, let me go to Ersa. Sfike Ersa, I did my thing, my first year. Yeah, you know, when you first get to high school, there's that thing you go to, I made it in life. This is the final step. God, that's the beginning of everything. So yeah, grade 8, it was just me acting, 9 acting, 10. A teacher was like, there was a teacher called Miss Pulinja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulinja.
Yeah. That's Pulinja.
Break a dog.
Break a dog.
What?
It's in Afrikaans. In Afrikaans it's Puliger.
Oh.
But in English it's Pulinja.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a break a dog. Yeah. So I met Miss Pulinja. She was like, I need guitar learners.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm down. Like, well, I was always there.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, Brendan, come through. The next day we can see what we can do with you. She gave me a guitar. She's like, go home and practice. I went home. She didn't come for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Went on YouTube, taught myself how to play the guitar. I think I learned like 3 chords. Yeah, but I wasn't really that good with those chords. I think after that 3 weeks, there was a guy called Tepo. I went to the guy Tepo. I was like, yo, man, I want to learn this guitar. Okay, there's this chord, this chord, this chord, this chord. So if I want to that's your problem. That's all I can teach you. From that, you need to teach yourself. So I was like, he taught me those chords. I would play those chords every day. The next time I saw Miss Puli, I think it was a month later. She's like, yeah, okay, guys, play the song for her. She's like, a week. It's like a month. You already know how to play this. I was like, yeah, Isha, I made them. I've been practicing, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's dope, man. You know what?
So you had your own guitar at home?
I didn't have a guitar. She gave me the guitar for practice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I was impressed about the guitar playing.
Yeah.
So every time I wouldn't like pull up to the class for my lesson, she'd be like, yo, Brendan, come through. We want you to come through and play the guitar, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I bet. We became close. Every time she'd be like, yo, Brendan.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that when I don't go to that class, she'd come looking for me. Is Brendan around here? Like, yeah, Brendan is sitting that side. There was even a time when I was bunking guitar classes.
Why, bro?
Bro, the pressure. Yeah, something like that. Nah, it was a thing, Uti. I think she knew there was potential, in my playing. So every time whenever there's a show, there was a thing we had at school called Magnet School. So Magnet School is like when all the schools around the East that teach music, they just take like one of the best learners so they can play. So when I was the guy. Whenever something happens, yo, Brandon, come through. Brandon,
you need to represent the school.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, so much pressure. I didn't sign up for this. Because I knew I could play, but I didn't think I was that good.
Masohlula noThepo.
No. Tepo. Tepo right now I think is playing somewhere in New York City.
Go ahead.
Tepo's good, bro. So yeah. Think after the 6 months, let me say a year
Yeah.
of me playing the guitar, I realized now, you know what? I don't want to do guitar anymore. Let me move to keyboard.
Go ahead.
So I started playing the keyboard. I think the keyboard only took me like 2 months. So I was like, yeah, I think right now I'm thinking. So I did keyboard for a while. I stole the guitar from school at first. Sorry guys, but I stole the guitar.
Yeah.
So after she gave me the guitar, I told myself, nah, I'm not taking this back. I'm gonna stay with this guitar until. Then
This one.
this is the same guitar. Same guitar. I once broke it. I fixed it. We've been through a lot. Me and this guitar. That's my baby. But yeah, I taught myself the keyboard. So every time break time, I'll sit. There was this class that had a keyboard. So I'll sit there, play the keyboard with some girl called Emily. Yeah. Play the keyboard, until I was actually good at playing the keyboard. So everyone knew it's music you're playing. You know, the teachers will say that. Because break time I'm there. When I bank, I'm there. It's like, they know now. I'm like, I'm hiding from him, but they know he's there.
He's there,
Yeah. So Fede, that happened. When I was doing my matric, I decided, I need an electric guitar so I can do some shows. I told my parents, like, yo guys, I want an electric guitar because I felt like this music thing can actually work.
Yeah.
Because they would hear rumors. At first, I think a year before I auditioned for a show called Anua Uprising Stars. It's based in Florida. So when you make it, they pay for you to go to the United States. So I made it there. They were like, yeah, you guys are supposed to pay this amount. But I was like, yo, I don't have that kind of money. But okay, you know what? Another time. So they'd hear rumors from school. Brendan can sing. Some teachers would be like, whenever we had this show called Arts Evening, they'd be like, you know, Brendan can sing. Yeah? This guy can sing. So my dad was like, sing what? Because he's supposed to be studying.
Yeah.
You know, because in Zim, they have that thing, yo man, it's you need to do science, music.
Every guy I know who's from Zim, like A+ students.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that. They also said like a thing, yo, say that you're gonna be an A student. We can make an exception even if you're a B and a student. That's how, you know what, Fede. So the music thing, I would always hide it from them. I remember they would give me like transport money. I would walk to school there. I think I worked for like 4 months. Then one day I went to a Cash Crusaders, let's say Mayfield Square.
Yeah.
You know, it was still the first few weeks when they opened it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Met some guy. He was like, yeah. So every day I would go to school. I'd pass by that Cash Crusader there, and I'll tell them like, I want that guitar. Please don't sell it. I'm coming back next month. Next month I'm like, 300 short. I'll come back next month.
Yeah.
Until they're like, I think it was 4 months, Nyana, and it was how much did I have? It's about around 950. So it's like, hey, can you even play the guitar? This other day I went there, I was like, please give me another month. I'll come back and buy this guitar. He's like, can you play this? I was like, yeah, I can play the guitar. I had to play me something. I sang a song and I played the guitar. Yo, the guy's like, got you this good. You know what? Give me 700 rand. I'm gonna give you this guitar. It was a white Sanchez. I'll give you this guitar, and you can also save maybe like 200 rand, and I'll give you a small speaker, a Fender. And a Fender speaker is expensive, bro. I was like, Fede. He did that, and he's like, let me call your parents actually. He called my parents. My parents came through. They're like, hey, you know this kid can sing. They're like, sing what? Sing what? You don't know that. So they're like, nah, sing for them. I sang for my parents. They're like, we thought people were lying when they said you can sing. Yeah. They actually paid for the speaker. They're like, let's pay the full amount for the speaker. So So I had the speaker and the guitar. I'm like, now I'm sorted. So I did my first show. Later on, moved to the here in Crystal Park. Did my show by Fat One's place.
Where?
Fat One's, to me. There was a Fat One's corner.
No, I don't know that.
Yeah, it was like a social night every Friday whereby like all Crystal Park people come through.
Okay.
And they just socialize there.
Dope.
So yeah, it was my first week even in Crystal Park. So met up with Key. He was like, yo, Brendan, there's a thing that
Oh, he mentioned that.
Yeah.
He said he met you there. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, Brendan, it's Aish. I'm like, who's this kid? You know, we introduce each other,
Yeah.
My fiada, I had my guitar. So, you know, everyone is rapping. They're like, yeah, you know, bars, spitting bars. Me, I can't spit bars for shit, bro. So I took on my guitar. It was like that awkward silence. Hey, what is this one doing? So I sang. After singing, everyone was like, oh. yo, Echo, where you from? Where you from? Like, I'm from around Christ. We never seen you before. Hey, pull up for the next one. Like, pull up for the next one. It became a thing, well, a consistent thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think during that time, that's when I also decided to go to a HOZ.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Crystal Park is being too small for me.
Yeah. Small. Oh, and that's when you went to Monte Casino and
Monte Casino. The Monte Casino was still in high school.
Yeah.
That's the
that was
Anua
before
one.
Fit One.
That was before Fat One. That was the Anua Uprising Stars for Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah.
And the Spring Theatre is also the same.
It was the same year. All that happened in the same year. Because at first the guys came through at our school. They were like, okay, you guys audition, but when you audition, also choose another art form like music or dance or modeling. You know? So I did that at school. Later on, I made it to the second round. You're auditioning at Springs Theatre. Is it Springs? Yeah, Springs Theatre, I think.
Yeah.
You go there, you audition. That audition, Monte Casino, you'll be performing for Ned Butler, the owner of the X Factor USA.
Yeah.
So Nate was like, yeah, man, this guy, I want Brandon. I was wearing this coat, man. He told me like, I want you to come through, Vele, this year. You're Florida, so you can come perform. I was like, I feel. So the people, there was a guy called, was it Mr. Gosen? Yeah, his name was Mr. Gosen.
Gosen.
Like, yeah. Is it Gosen?
Yeah.
G-O-O.
Yeah,
Gosen, man. I used to fail Africans like crazy. But yeah, Mr. Gosen, he would always come to the school. Like, okay, Brandon, how far with the money? Did you finally have money to at least to at least get you to Josie, so we can find you sponsors, so they can sponsor you to go to thingy. So I was like, nah, I don't even have money for that. Like, it's fine. They end up giving up on me, Vela.
Shit, yeah.
After that time, I was like, oh, I almost made it to USA. That's crazy. Everyone knew in school, American guy. You know, the teachers like, this guy was supposed to be in America. But then that didn't happen. So that year, well, all that happened. Then the next year, we had another audition for is it Amped Africa? Yeah, they were having like an Amped festival, whereby it's like it was hosted by Phantom Steez, it was Costa Teach, there was
R.I.P. Costa.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
Hey.
That guy was a chill guy, bro.
Hey, bro.
Costa. I think there was Shekana and some guys there. Yeah. So they would take like learners from my school, PTT, actually all the schools around the east, the south. And the best student, they took us to a camp, Magaliesberg. We auditioned for that. Also made it to the finals.
Oh, was that the Konjeni? You just said, you just said. You made the top 10.
I made the top 10, dog. I was on the top 10. It was me, Emily, and some people from different schools.
Emily's the chick you used to play piano.
Yeah, you should check out Silly Emmy on Instagram.
What?
Silly Emmy.
Silly Emmy. Oh, that's her handle.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, we made it to the finals. It was actually 10 of us. I I'm like, okay, Fade, from the east to the south to the west. Number 10. Fade.
God.
So we did that. I don't know, they canceled the thing. Well, I think a week before they're like, we're canceling M Fest. So
Why?
I don't know. They
They
didn't
didn't
tell us.
tell you. Why didn't they tell you? That's
don't know.
fucked up.
I wish they told us, but yeah, I was prepared for that thing. But
Yo.
they canceled it.
Hey, you could have won that shit.
Yeah,
What did the winner get? Like, if you won?
they say you'd get like a feature with one of the biggest artists in SA.
Was it those Abu Shekana,
Koboshekana,
Costa?
yeah. Because I remember, Costa wasn't singing by that time.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
still dancing.
Costa was a mentor. He was just mentoring us to dance. Costa and Phantom Steez.
Yeah.
For that, they were not singers.
Fair.
Yeah.
Was it also the competition where you won like studio equipment worth like something?
Yeah, that's the same competition.
Shit, that's crazy.
So they said if you win, you win. But we didn't get all that. Yeah, they were like, we're canceling M Fest. Then it was like, I chilled. I think that was the last competition that I entered.
Seems like everything keeps getting in your way.
Yeah, now you mentioned that, there's something. I don't know. There's something. But yeah, man, I feel like you just have to pray somehow. Eventually it's gonna...
Shruti, when you finally make it, it's going to be big because like, all these things, it's like, it's testing how much you want it.
I think so. You're not the first person to actually say that. Because people are like, bro, when you blow up and the type of music you're making, it's going to be big. So I don't know. I feel like I'm a very religious person, and I always feel like if something was supposed to happen and it didn't happen, God had a reason for it not to happen. Yeah. Someone says you are trusting God's timing. And don't force things to thingy because you might end up in a hole somewhere 6 feet under.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You'll be in the wrong place in the wrong time, and
because I've met a few guys in the industry where there was a guy that I met. I met that guy recently where...
Which one?
I can't mention the name
at
the moment.
Yeah.
So I met the guy Emaboning. Ebram. He's actually big,
Yeah.
So he was like, I was holding the guitar because I'm always holding the guitar. Whenever I go that side, I have a show. I'll carry my guitar.
Yeah.
I see him. I'm like, oh damn, that's the big guy. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, yo, Hortman, I want to sing something for you. I'm like, sing. Where you from? I'm like, I'm from Zim. It's like, Oliver Mtukuzi, sing for me. So now I'm singing the song. It's like, damn, bro, I want to sign you. You need to sign me. Yo, that's beautiful. I went. I was like, you know what? I'll come back so we can span on the whole thing. I went back. I consulted some of the guys because right now I'm currently working with Oyama. Not Oyama.
Oh, so you're not with Black Jew anymore?
Black Jew is my management.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm working with Oyama. Oyama is the producer. The Grammy Award producer. So I asked him, like, hey, Mr. Oyama, I met this guy so and so. He's like, he wants to sign me. He's like, hey man, be careful. You might be signing your soul away.
Ish.
So I went through his page. You see all this shady stuff. I'm like, damn, bro, nah, I can't be going there again.
Shit, that's why I didn't want to mention the name.
I don't want to mention the name because we're like, but yeah, that's the reason. But yeah, besides that, it was a chilled guy. But they were like, nah, man, that's not the type of person who should be signing you right now.
So who's Black Jew, bro? Black Jew Entertainment.
Black Jew is Tabang Colin Litoaba. Yeah, that's my manager.
Dope.
I met Tabang last year in Renberg. I'm not sure if you know Trusted SLK. They put me on Wiener. Yeah, Sports Scene put me on. I think she won in 2019. She was hosting a show called Velvet Sunday. I think every month end, Sunday, she's hosting in Jozi. So Trusted was like, yo, Brandon, come through to one of my shows. Because she saw me performing in Mabone. She was like, yo, man, you should come perform at my show. I was like, Fade, I'll put through. When? It's like, this Sunday, we're going to be having Velvet Hour. That's how Fade. So I took my guitar, went to Renberg. At that time, it was still in Randburg, but now she moved to Jozi.
Sure.
When they sang my songs, because it's obviously, whenever I feel like right now it's most trap people, trap. So when there's someone who's doing indie alternative
You
pop,
stand out.
you
Yeah.
stand out.
Yeah.
So I sang that song. There's a song called "Bury Me in the Sea." Um,
Is it on Arrows of the Rain?
nah, I haven't released those songs yet.
Alright.
Yeah. So I sang that song, and there was a girl who was sitting, I think, she was sitting, I think, on the right side. Some girl, she's a dancer. She was also a dancer for Costa Teach.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's on that new video, Econ Costa Teach.
Yeah,
she's one
yeah,
of the
yeah.
dancers there. So I sing. After singing, she starts crying, It's like, yo, man, I got touched by your songs. So everyone's like, hey, Brandon sang and someone cried. Tawan's like, yo, man, Mr. Brandon, we want you to make our people cry. I want to manage you.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, I've been looking for a manager also. So yeah, so it's been me and Tawang, and Black Jew. So everywhere I go, paperwork, he does my paperwork and all these type of things.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Like, yo, your story, bro. Yo, I'm enjoying actually listening to your story and even like looking at your bio. I was excited for this interview.
Wait, man,
Mostly
I was excited.
for the performance with the stolen guitar.
Yeah, man, you can tell a crime. Don't say that to people now, man.
They heard it. You said it.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
with the guitar,
Okay, so the can do one.
the Can Do performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I performed this Naba Stadium. That was way back.
No, way before the Monte Casino.
Monte Cas-
all of that.
I'm not sure the time frame, but they used to host like Can Do what in Sinaba Stadium. Yeah. So one day, one of my friends sent a song to the Can Do guys. I'm like, man, this kid must pull up. There was a song called Train at the Airport. Yeah.
Oh, it's the first song on the EP, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They heard the song. They're like, hey, man, this is Black Diamond.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, it's a guy called Brandon from Gup Gup Gup. They're like, you must pull up. I want to what. So I went there and I performed. I was opening for Casper, KO. Yeah, but I never spoke to those guys at that time. So they
Why, you were shy or what?
not really. Those guys are big, bro. Then I
Yeah,
was just a kid who's in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was that. I sang that. That wasn't a big thing. Yeah, because even my confidence wasn't fully.
Yeah.
That's the Can Do thing. Then what happened after that? Yeah, I think that was one of my biggest performances actually. Yeah.
For real. They were big toilet, man.
Emekgcwele, chulo.
Were the people cheering you on?
They were. Obvious. My friends came through like, hey, Bri, performing at Can Do, we coming through. So all this, my friends from the streets, they came through and they were screaming like crazy. Like, I know that guy. When I'm performing, hey guys, you see me, I'm here right now. Yeah. During that time, it was the same time I met McFlux. Not sure if you know, there's a guy called McFlux. McFlux introduced me to McChanza.
Oh.
Yeah. Then we became like a thing. Nada.
Shout out. Oh, so you always with them when because Keo mentioned they always in Jozi with his homies and trying to push their.
Not really. I'm not always with them. Ne?
Yeah.
My relationship with China, last year. Because I remember there was not last year. The first time I wanted to go to Jozi, that's when my relationship with China started.
Yeah.
So it was a thing whereby I was like, yo, I need to go. The second time I went to Jozi, I was like, yo, man, I'd rather, if I go to Jozi and things work out, I'd rather have someone by my side. That's why China. China was like, nah, bro. Jozi too. So I usually go there for modeling. So I've never been to that other side. That's how, don't worry, bro. We'll figure it out. So I went to China to Jozi, man. The first show he got, the singing show, it was with Msebenzi, the guy that I met.
Yeah.
So that's how the whole relationship started. Then recently, when we're doing a show for Mr. J Praise called End Stages. J Praise is a guy who usually does I think it's a YouTube. He has a YouTube channel whereby he shoots like SA artists, then he promotes them in New York City. Yeah, he says like his company is based in New York City, so he just promotes artists. Then when your song start making money, whatever you guys agreed on the contract, my percentages, he takes some for promoting you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So, at Kitchener's, you in the bio it's written you go there often, like you always.
Kitcheners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do perform there sometimes. It's been a while since I performed the Kitcheners though, because the last time I performed there was last year Jan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I have a curfew at home.
Oh,
Yes.
for real.
Still have a curfew, bro. They're like, if you're still living under our roof, there's a
Yeah,
curfew.
need to respect.
Yeah. So I had a curfew. So I stopped performing at Kitcheners because usually the shows will start at around 9 o'clock. Sometimes Pele about 12.
So we give you in 7.
Yeah, 7.
For
I
real.
was 7 back then.
Now it's what?
I know. I'm also working. I don't have a curfew now. I bring in the money, man. So they're like, nah, man, do whatever you gotta do, but just make sure you communicate.
Yeah. Shut up.
That's the whole vibe. Yeah, but now I'm working on a new sound. I'm gonna be releasing in 4 songs in this month, actually. Yeah,
So you also produce for yourself?
yeah. Mostly produce my beats.
Yeah.
I write my own music.
Yeah. Did you produce every song on the EP?
No, I would be lying if I said I produced every song. It was I produced with a guy called Lee Austin from Katlehong. Yeah. Shout out Austin. He's a dope G. Austin is a dope G. Yeah, we produced almost all the songs. Some of them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think 3 songs. I think I produced 4 songs on the EP. Then the other 3 I produced them new and well.
Okay, that's dope, bro. And you also engineer your music?
Not really. I'm not good with the engineering side. I think production, beats, that's me, Davel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it's hard, man. You know, look engineering and shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm forgetting something from the bio, bro. Because like you basically covered. Oh, you said you wanted to work with like Shakana in the future. I did ask that already, man.
Yeah, you did ask. I'm not sure if you asked. I think I
Yeah.
just mentioned it. Yeah, I would love to work with Shekana.
Yeah.
That girl's yeah, she's my role model, bro.
Yeah.
Singing music wise.
Yeah.
I feel like what she changed the pop side of the music industry. I think by that time when Take Me to the Beach came out,
Yeah.
there was a shift somehow because she came with quality, bro.
Yo, super quality. Yeah. Oh, is it also because she's pretty or what?
No. It's not about the pretty. Yeah, but she is beautiful.
Yeah.
But nah, it's not because she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's very talented, bro.
You seem like Ish, I don't wanna say anything wrong or anything. But like you seem like, you know, every time I try to speak about girls, you push that away.
Nah. Nah, that's not even, bruv. Nah, that's not even the story. I don't know. You know, I feel like if there's one thing my parents always taught me, it's like you need to secure the bag
first,
before you can focus on women. Yeah.
So does that mean like you've never had a girlfriend? Or
No,
anything?
I've had a girlfriend. Of course, I've had a girlfriend.
Emily,
Huh?
it's Emily.
Nah, Emmy wasn't my girl, bro. Nah, she was my best friend.
Oh,
Yeah, nah. I have a girlfriend. Currently, I'm seeing someone. But yeah.
Eyes off him, girls. Eyes off.
Yeah.
And he's old as fuck, so
Yeah, very
he's
old.
27, guys.
But yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, there was a point in my life whereby I was like, I was on that thing, you go to girls. I feel like everyone goes through that thing. Yeah. But right now, I'm all about the money, bro.
That's good. I see your focus, man. As I mentioned, every time I spoke about a girl, you like you're not there, bro.
Nah, I'm not there, bro.
It's like shy more, and when I speak about like girls in your mind, like that's a bad quick. Oh,
Ngayizothela uthi wayekhuluma ngogirl yini ngathi ithothela ugirl.
nah,
Yeah.
none of that.
But yeah, nah, currently relationships. Actually, all my songs on Arrows of the Rain, almost all of my songs.
Yeah.
Empty Words, Train at the Airport. Train at the Airport was influenced by my first love. Yeah.
Dope.
Fell in love with this girl in high school. It was a crazy relationship, you know.
Yeah.
So I was deeply, you know, I don't know if that was love, but there was something that I felt for that girl that I'm not feeling anymore. But it was very
For her
deep.
or like for
her.
any other girl.
Now, you know, what I had for her, it was deeper, bro.
Yeah. Deeper than anything you had with anyone else.
Wait, she didn't ask that. But yeah, man. Yeah, it was, you know, it was. So she broke my heart, you know.
Oh,
So
that's
after
why it's that deep.
Yeah.
Because like she's the one who broke your heart.
She's the one who broke my heart.
First girl who broke your heart.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah.
So after breaking my heart, there was a day when I was sitting at home on the keyboard.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, okay, this girl, cause she would make like empty promises. Yeah. So I was like, hey, came up with some lyrics. I told you I loved you, you gave me waiting. Seems like I'm waiting for a train at the airport.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, man, it seems like I'm waiting for a train at the airport.
Yeah.
Cause you like, whatever you said is coming, I'm not seeing it yet. Then she was like, then from that time, I think I dated some girls, but I was toxic after that. But yeah, man.
How did you break your heart? She cheated on you?
Yeah, she did something bad. Like really bad.
Shit.
Yeah.
And one part alive? Or
Back alive.
Damn.
Back alive.
Like, so she did that on purpose or like...
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even want to seem like I'm bad-mouthing her at the moment.
Yeah. You're not that type of guy. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was deep. Let me say I was in love and she was young. Obviously, I took it too personal. Me.
Yeah.
Then yeah, she broke my heart. She did something bad though. It was bad. I can't say it on camera.
These pictures of stats, dog.
Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. Chris Brown said it and we didn't listen.
Focus on you, bro.
Yo, focus on myself. After that, I was like, I need to focus on myself.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Oh, after that, you became a player.
No. I didn't. I
You
never.
became a heartbreak.
I never been a
nigga.
player, but I was toxic in a way.
That means you're a player, dog. Okay,
I was toxic. I wasn't a player.
More toxic, Kanjan, in what way?
Flip, bro. Was the one with Mangizenzi. So let's not say that on camera now. But yeah, I was just toxic. You know, in a way, someone would be like, "Yo, Brandon, I want to spend time with you." Then I'm like, I'm busy.
No.
And I might be home sleeping, watching cartoons or regular show or something.
Oh wow, that's not toxic.
Yeah.
You just needed time to heal, bro. Yeah,
Chilled for 3 years.
Yeah, I'm still healing now.
Yeah, was it bad? What happened?
So anything you want to talk about? Any new music you're releasing? You mentioned that you're working on something.
Yeah. I'm working on a 3-song album.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's an album, but I'm going to be releasing 6 songs. Yeah. Firstly, I'm going to release 3, then another 3. There's a song called Save Me. There's a song called Bury Me at Sea.
Yeah.
There's another one called The Streets Don't Deserve Me.
After the heartbreak.
Nah. This is just the latest thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
the heartbreak is old.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's other 3 more songs. But yeah, Bury Me at Sea. Oh, by the way, you know, whenever I write my songs, I always like putting this out there. They come from a very deep place. I was supposed to release Bury Me at Sea like way back last year on this Arrows of the Rain album. But I was like, nah, let me wait a little more because the song is very like, it's really deep and has a deeper meaning. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
So you wanna perform for us?
Yeah, sure, I can.
Please do, bro. Oh, then today will you be able to reach there?
Nah, no worries.
So sitting, should I move? Because the guitar, ne?
Nah, you don't have to move. We'll see shit like this. Yeah.
Because I was thinking maybe I can hold the cam and
Move around.
yeah. Or is it fine like that? Like,
Yeah.
I remember the lessons Mama used to tell me. She told me fear is the greatest enemy of mankind. Keep on moving, don't be afraid, boy. Run, run, now, boy, run. Run, run, now, boy, run, now, boy. Run, now, boy, run, boy. Run, now, boy, run, boy. Run, Manya, runs in my panu banyi kapan anymore. Iwe usara singawe. Doi doesn't go. Run, my boy, run. Yeah, man.
yo.
Some of the songs. This one is called "Send Me Away."
Sure.
You say you glad that I ain't the man you thought I was. Seems I ain't wearing that sick facade. No lie, my sends my regards. I've let the temper in my guts, hoping that you open up your heart. Love me, baby. I ain't gonna tell no lies. You say you got me, baby. Let's keep it just like that. Break my heart, yeah. Oh yeah. Don't break my heart into the darling no more. Don't leave me drowning. Don't break my heart into the darling. No. We goes, darling, I've been searching for someone. Someone's gonna love me reckless. Someone's gonna love me for who I am. No. Send me away now. Bury the bed and I'll do right by you, baby. Oh, darling. Yeah, my boy.
Oh.
sound. Yeah.
Want to do one more?
One more.
Dog.
This is from my new song. It's called "Save Me."
Yeah.
Save my soul, cause I keep on falling. All I hear the voices keep on calling. I'm suicidal, baby, I'm not talking. Take me home, take me where I belong. Memories are hard, hoping they won't surface. Take me pain, take away the burden. I'm suicidal, baby, I'm not talking. Take me home, take me where I belong. Take me where I belong. You're right. I've been by myself, don't know where I am. My soul is drowning, don't know where I'll be. I'm crying, oh crying. The devil is after my soul.
Okay, yeah. Now people have to stream that full song, bro.
Yo,
But yeah,
yo.
currently that's
Man. Damn.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Thanks, man.
I'm speechless, man.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's amazing, man. Respect to you,
Thanks,
bro.
Maji. Thanks.
Yo, fine, you're going far, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the song "Save Me."
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a bunch of more goodies you can get from the whole package.
When is it coming out again?
On the 29th of April.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna be hosting an event at Maboning.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh, and you invited us. Yeah?
Exactly. The podcast is gonna also be there.
Shout out.
So yeah.
Shout
I'll
out. Yo,
should be
we
there.
definitely, this is amazing, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, I'm fine. I never see it, but
Thanks. You know the level. You know the
I
level.
never see it,
But yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
actually the song you guys should watch out for is "Bury Me."
Yeah.
The reason I wrote "Bury Me," it's actually like a crazy story, which is the reason why right now I don't usually make a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I had a friend called Atlehang. I met him in high school, which was in 2014 when I got to high school.
Yeah.
He's also the reason why my music is deep, and somehow I wanted to include the Africanness of the Zimbabwean what because it was like, yo man, you should be proud of where you come from. Yeah. So I wrote the song for him called Bury Me at Sea. This was after he got shot a few years ago.
Shit.
Yeah. So I just wrote the song Bury Me at Sea. The song is for him. And yeah, man, I hope wherever he is listening to the song. Yeah.
Yo. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming through on the show, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you for inviting me, bro.
Really appreciate
Oh,
you.
yeah.
You're a star, bro.
Ah, man, you the star. You the
No
one who
cap,
makes
bro.
the stars, bro.
Bro, bro, this guy, guys. you heard it yourself, man.
Yeah, y'all check me out everywhere. Spotify, iTunes,
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah.
Where should they follow you on?
Instagram at Brandon_Aura.
Oh, right. Isn't it Brandon's Aura? Oh,
Yeah.
it's underscore.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'll put it down here, babe.
Yeah, you can see it there.
Yeah. Shout out Brandon Aura, man.
Oh, yeah, guys.
27-year-old go crazy.
Yo, man, I'm not 27. What the fuck?
I was just playing, man.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, yo. Hope you enjoyed. You saw the greatness, man.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Oh, yeah, man. 27-year-old already. Yo, when Kyo sees this, he's gonna laugh. Because it's like, hey, man. Yeah, man.
Umntwana ukwatile ke yena athi wayenyimenza swai